Hey there, and today's crypto tip is not so much a tip as much as it's an analysis. I'm sure that you've taken note that in the past week, since September 17th, Bitcoin alone has dropped from $118,000 for a Bitcoin down to $112,000 earlier today. That's a close to 2.7% drop. Now, if you are holding Bitcoin, that means that you lost, if you had a portfolio of, a friend of mine's got a portfolio of about $80,000, she lost $2,000 in 1 week. That's pretty significant. She was holding to that Bitcoin. She's a holder. She's not a trader. She's not involved in mining. She just holds the stuff and just leaves it into Coinbase. And so in 1 week, she lost $2,000. Now, through trading efforts, and you know that I'm a big fan of trading and mining, and using an AI robot, one of the accounts that I managed did drop. I'll be the first one to admit that the overall value of the portfolio dropped by 0.7%. Now, in comparison to the value of Bitcoin that dropped 2.7%, that's almost less than a quarter. And what I mean by that is the AI robot that I set up on this particular account did lose 0.7% in value overall, but Bitcoin itself dropped by 2.7%. So if you're not involved in any type of trading, if you don't have AI robots working for you, my question is, what's wrong with you? Do you like losing money? And I'm not talking about get rich quick. This isn't a a wealthy video. This is all about intelligent investing, being a good steward of the money that God entrusted with you, right? You don't want to bury the money in the ground. If you don't know the parable of the talents, when one of the servants took the money that God gave him and buried him in the ground, he was severely punished for that. That's not intelligent. So, and the same goes for Bitcoin. If you have a portfolio, if you have a little bit of cryptocurrency, doesn't have to be Bitcoin, and you're burying it in the ground and just letting it ride, and that's all you're doing, that's not the way to go. That's not responsible investing. So if you have any questions about leveraging AI robots and literally, if anything, not so much making so much money, but not losing as much, send me a DM. Reach out. I can help you.